Come on in. My name is Brendan McLaren. I'm a freshman musical theater major at James Madison University, and I'm from Monterey, California, and I enjoy long walks on the beach.
So we're here with Brendan.
Hello.
What is your major?
I'm a musical theater major.
Great. And what sort of career things have you done so far or are going to be doing in the near future?
Career things? So far, well, I've enrolled in a bunch of musical theater-based classes at James Madison University. I have auditioned for a couple of shows so far, and I'm trying to get involved in some student-directed shows. I'm actually involved in a workshop right now. And then over the summer, I am going back to Los Angeles, California, where I'm from, and hopefully getting an internship in the film and TV industry down there.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a lot.
I'm really excited.
Great. So, are you doing anything like in terms of like part-time jobs like while you're here or anything like that?
I'm working long distance actually for my dad's business. So I work from JMU, even though the business is 3,000 miles away. I still work in customer service and dealing with new clients, jobs, graphic design, all that stuff.
Okay, great. We can talk in terms of professional clothing for like auditions and also since you're going to be working in the film industry, those types of jobs as well. What kind of jobs are you going to be doing over there?
Hopefully I get involved in some basic jobs such as maybe even bringing coffee to actors or working behind the scenes in some sort of design or set building, something along the lines of that. Maybe even learn how to do a little screenwriting and directing so I can actually understand the whole entire business. Even though I want to be a stage and film actor, it takes an understanding of what all goes on in order to actually have a successful career at it. So hopefully I can just experience a little bit of each thing.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and take out some things that you feel like that you would wear to an interview, like a professional interview.
Let's see here. Hopefully not everything's a disaster. I would probably go something along the lines of a button up like this and the appropriate tie, which is not this. This is for my lighter blue shirt or my teal color shirt. And then I would wear long black pants similar to, bingo, long black pants similar to this. This would be my audition material.
For auditions, really?
Yeah, for auditions. I like to dress up for every interview and audition as if it's my only one, because I never know it actually could be. So I try to make the best first impression.
Wow. Where'd you get these pants?
These pants actually I got back from Van Houston in California. I got them my senior year of high school for prom.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
They're your prom pants.
Yep. And I have my specific dress shoes along the lines of this.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem very put together then.
Try to be.
Do you have a jacket that you also wear,
or? I don't have a jacket yet. I'm thinking of getting it though as time progresses.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, you seem to have a good grasp on dressing professionally. When you got this stuff, did you get it tailored for you?
Actually, I got the pants tailored just because I couldn't find any with my proper waist size and length, so I got them tailored, but not at a professional tailor. I got them actually at, I think, Macy's. I got them at Macy's.
Oh, cool.
And then this shirt I was able to find in the right size at Van Houston, so that worked out perfectly.
Great.
Okay.
You are not missing anything because I feel like for your line of work, you're pretty set. Like the employers that we talk to, if you want to work anything like corporate, definitely would need like the blazer and stuff to go with your suit. Possibly even a belt to match your shoes.
I do have a belt for my shoes. I'm just wearing it today.
Yeah. Do you feel like you are all set for like if you have an audition where you need to be more casual?
Possibly. My casual attire is more of cargo shorts or, let me give you an example here. Cargo shorts, and if I'm wearing long pants, something along the lines of these. I don't know what they're properly referenced as, but people don't call them jeans for some reason. I don't know what to classify them as.
Pants?
Just pants, yeah. And then I have khaki shorts that are similar to this type, but just in solid khaki color.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey!
Ready for us to look at your clothes?
Yeah, come in. Hi, my name is Madeline Holder. I go to James Madison University. I'm a health service administration major, and I'm also doing marching band and archery. And I'm super excited to start this.
So Maddie, you're a first-year health services administration major, is that correct?
Yes.
So why are you interested in HSA?
I really love business and management, and I'm
Okay.
really interested in the health field, so I
Okay.
figured that was the best place to be with those two.
Yeah. Well, the other thing to know about HSA too is they do have a mandatory internship that's part of their program. So something you'll be thinking about, typically students do it after their senior year, is this internship before you then go on the job search. But before then, a lot of students like to do different sort of experiences to get some hands-on, experience working in that field. So why don't we take a look at some outfits that you might consider wearing if you were going to go to the career internship fair. That sound good?
Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of dresses.
Okay.
Probably if it was like in the summer or something, or late spring, I'd probably wear this dress with maybe a pair of heels or some black boots.
Okay.
Depending on like what season it is.
Yeah.
If it was like fall or something, maybe like a nice black dress with a little cover and then like a scarf.
Okay.
Do you wanna like bring it out?
Yeah.
More?
Add some color.
And if it was like in fall or like right now, maybe this dress just because it's long sleeve and I can wear tights under it, and I think it'll work really well for that.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think dresses are always an easy place to start, especially for women. Some things maybe to think about is when it comes to a dress like this, something that's short sleeve, has no sleeves, is covering your shoulders. It sounds silly, but it really is helpful to be as conservative as possible because you just never know the people that you're interviewing with. So when I'm working with students, I always caution them to err on the side of as conservative as possible. So thinking about something like a cardigan or even a really nice black blazer would work really well on top of this dress too. So I think that's another thing to think about. I think something that can be really challenging for students is a lot of times they want to show their personality in their clothes, or maybe that's how they do that best. But still kind of acknowledging how can they still be professional, but also show up in a way that's authentic for them. So I think wearing a dress like this, but maybe pairing it with a black blazer, I think would be a really smart touch, because then that can also transition seasonally too. That'd be easier to wear in the wintertime than it would be to wear in the fall. Something that can be a good investment piece is something like a black suit. A lot of times you can get them at consignment shops and things like that, get them tailored, and it's still cheaper than buying something new off the rack, and it's going to fit you better, it's going to last you longer, and it's going to serve you a lot better. So even with pieces like that top, you could wear it with black slacks or a black skirt. So I think the nice thing about suits is, yes, you can wear it together with a nice top, but then you can also break apart the pieces and wear it with something like a dress as well. Hi, I'm Cassidy.
I'm Natalie.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, come on in.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm currently an undecided major, but I'm interested in the health sciences department, and I am involved on campus in a bunch of community clubs.
Okay, Natalie, so tell me the type of internships that you're interested in.
I'm kind of interested in some actual job work, so working with someone in a health science program to see what they do everyday life, to see interested if I'd actually like to do that as a job.
Okay. Do you have a specific company or organization in mind?
Not at the moment, but I think that it'd be really interesting to watch behind the scenes of physical therapists who work with kids.
Okay. So maybe in clinics or
Yeah.
hospitals, that type of setting?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So tell me a little bit about the outfits that you've picked out today.
So this one outfit would be for such as an interview, and I just picked a red because I thought that'd be a bright color to remember, and just that would be something that would be easy to recognize me in.
Yeah.
And then for a work setting, I chose pants, but then a nicely colored top so that it would be more fun and colorful.
Yeah, these are great. I definitely love the colors. I definitely love your style. I think for an interview though, you might want to take it a little more business professional. So when I see this as kind of an everyday outfit, just wearing to walk to class. I think you could maybe pull this off in an interview if you paired it with maybe some black leggings and a black blazer, maybe some flats or heels. Just kind of making it a little bit more professional and businessy, since you want to work in a big, kind of a clinical or a hospital setting.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely just kicking it up a notch. And then I think this one's really good too. I think, you know, if you got the internship and you wanted to wear this to work, that would be great. But again, for the interview, maybe keeping it a little bit more conservative, like neutral tones, blacks, grays, blazers, pants, that kind of stuff. So besides these two outfits, do you have any other pieces you would like to pull out, maybe for a potential interview?
Sure. I have this top that I guess I could replace with this one too.
Yeah, I think that one will
more-
work
more
really
simple.
well. Yeah, I definitely like the black. The laciness gives it a little bit more of a dressier feel. I would definitely probably pair it like with a blazer or some kind of jacket to make it a little more professional, so you don't have like the bare shoulders.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think that would work really well, especially if you had some maybe black shoes.
Yeah, black flats with them.
Mm-hmm, definitely. So based on what we talked about today, what are some of the pieces or things you like to look out for when you go shopping?
I definitely think adding like a statement black blazer and black flats would be really helpful, because then like taking like the tops I already have would be helpful to like dress them up, and then maybe applying like a black belt in certain scenarios to like dresses. Hi, my name is Sophie Sansky. I'm majoring in intelligence analysis, and I have a minor in geographic science. I participate in AFCEA and Moya, and I do JMU swing dance.
Who have you interviewed with?
I have interviewed with Deloitte, and I have also interviewed with Aurora WDC and Arena Technologies. So
Wow.
I'm doing these internships for next year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So, since you've already been on some interviews, why don't you show me some things that you have worn on these interviews or that you like plan to wear at your internships?
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Definitely.
So tell me more about your choice of outfits for different interviews.
Okay, so we'll start with the classic suit. So this is just a blazer and skirt set that match, and you can pair that with any kind of button down. And I wear these for very formal presentations, like some of the stuff that I've done with the DIA and some of the other presentations for school.
Okay.
So that's a staple for any kind of closet. And then you would pair that with some kind of closed-toed
Those are
heel
so cute.
or flat, thank you. So it's just kind of to keep a polished look.
So what kind of accessories do you usually wear with these outfits?
It depends kind of what the occasion is. So for the suit, since it's very formal, I try to keep it very sparse. So a light necklace or maybe some bracelets. I try to match gold to gold, silver to silver. I think that's
Very important.
known rule. So I will do something like that, very conservative jewelry. With something like this, because of the high neckline, it kind of comes up to here, I'll do more earring or bracelet oriented jewelry, also keeping it fairly conservative. And then for something like this, it's a little more casual, so I can go out more with the jewelry side. So either a statement piece, such as a heavier necklace, something that would match maybe the blue or white, or pearl earrings or something like that, just to kind of keep the formalness of the outfit without being overly over the top. So
Right, sounds good. Did you come to school this prepared, or is it something that you learned along the way through your program? Or?
yeah, so this is for the IA program. It focuses a lot on the professional attire and professional dress of the students, just to kind of prepare them for the workplace. We're planning either to go in government or like private sector stuff, so this is all very relevant for our major. And so at school we'll do briefings and stuff like that that'll kind of give us the opportunity to go buy a suit or practice our professional attire for that. So this has kind of been accumulated throughout my time at JMU. I'm a junior now, so when I was a freshman I really only had something like this, some skirt or dress or something like that. But going out to department stores and looking at different kind of suits just to kind of see what's out there really helped inspire my overall wardrobe now.
Hi, I'm Melissa Ellison. I am a junior transfer. This is my first year here. I am an English major and a secondary ed minor. And I love ducks, and I play video games for YouTube.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about first what your career goals are, or some of the things you're looking forward to in the near future.
So in the near future, I'm planning on possibly becoming an RA.
Okay.
Maybe getting a job next semester, either on campus or off campus, I'm not entirely sure.
Sure.
And also, I'll be doing like a practicum probably next year at some point, and right now I'm also doing an MSSE where I have to go to a middle school and I tutor.
Okay, cool. So part of your career goals, it sounds like, would be to teach middle school down the road. Is that a longer term goal?
Yeah, like middle school, high school probably. I haven't exactly decided which.
Okay, awesome. So we can definitely talk about some of the ways that dressing to be a teacher is a little bit different, obviously, than dressing for some other jobs because you're on the go a lot more as a teacher.
Okay.
So why don't we start looking at some of the things that you've chosen for us? Do you want to start with the first piece?
Okay. So usually I like to wear like dresses and usually leggings or pantyhose underneath.
Sure,
So
great.
I have like this that I really like. I think it's really nice designs and everything. I love funky designs.
Sure. And one thing I would definitely say about it is it's great because similar to you, it looks like I like to wear a lot of color. And so I think a good way to do that in a professional setting, especially for something like an interview, is to pick maybe if you have a staple piece that has a lot of color and then to wear black tights underneath with black shoes, something like that. And I think also another way that you could even make this perhaps more professional is to add like a plain black blazer over top of it, which is great because if you have a black blazer, you can kind of wear that for any number of different things. So I think usually the advice I would give going into an interview setting, something along those lines, would always be to tone down, like if you're a big jewelry wearer, which I am, I would always tone down my jewelry wearing for an interview setting. And then again, it's one of those things you can kind of pick up on the vibe of what other teachers in the school are doing, what other professionals in the area are doing. But I think, that being said, it is not a problem to wear jewelry as a part of a professional outfit. I think you just have to be kind of choosy about how much is too much and maybe choosing to wear a statement necklace instead of statement earrings, statement necklace, statement bracelet, statement ring. You get the idea. So I think it's more choosing what is going to be the focus of the whole ensemble, whether that is a fun necklace or a really fun pair of earrings, and then maybe either not wearing jewelry in other places or toning it down to something really simple would be my recommendation in terms of sort of accessories.
I'm Esther Alger. I'm a junior here. I transferred from Lord Fairfax Community College. I'm an intelligence analysis major, and I like the Civil War reenact.
So Esther, I'm glad that you have some questions about what to wear. So tell me kind of what kind of jobs you're applying for and what your goals are for the short term.
I'm actually applying for hall director right now, and so I was just wondering like what kind of outfits would be good to wear for like those types of interviews and meetings.
Okay, great. Well, you definitely want to always look professional. You don't have to necessarily wear a full-on suit for a job on campus, but you always want to definitely look as professional as you can. So if you do have a suit, you certainly could wear it. But you also could wear something, business casual. What you're wearing right now looks really nice. You could throw a jacket over top of it, and that would be really nice and professional. So do you want to look and see what you already have now? So then we can kind of inventory what you have going on. Okay. What are some of your more professional clothes that you would say?
Like this dress.
Okay, yeah, that's really pretty. Do you have like a black jacket or a cardigan or anything?
I don't have a black jacket. I have this blue blazer, but it doesn't really go with my.
Okay, yeah, that would be like too much blue.
Yeah,
probably.
too much blue in different shades. I think.
Yeah, definitely. If you were to like think of some pieces to like ask for the holidays or something, I would definitely recommend like a jacket or a cardigan or something just to cover up sleeves or cover up your arms.
Yeah.
Just to look more professional. But those are definitely good pieces.
What color shirt would you like suggest for like something like a brief? Like if I had a black jacket and black pants, like would I want to have like a lighter color shirt, like a button down, or?
Yeah, I would go with a lighter one, and you can even, it's fine to have color. I mean, you could, what colors do you typically like?
I wear like blue and brown.
Okay, so you could wear like a blue shirt, like this color blue. This cobalt blue looks really nice with black, like you can tell from the dress, or you could even wear, like a white or a red shirt or something. I mean, it's okay to have some color, and if you're mostly all, if the whole outfit is mostly black with a little bit of color, I think you still have that conservative look going on. So yeah, so if you like blue, you certainly can get a blue shirt to go with it, or even like a white shirt with a blue necklace or something would be fine too.
So you think a necklace would be okay, like for something like a brief, like as long as it's not too distracting?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so today we're going to be
be shopping for some of those professional pieces that we had talked about when we looked through your wardrobes, and we are working with the budget, so it's going to be $30 per person.
Okay.
Okay, so far we've tried on a couple different blazers. I really liked this one. I thought it was really cute and meshed really well with the navy blue. You really like the pinstripe one. That's a good fit for you.
Yeah, I think it could definitely go with some of the shirts. I don't know if it would go with the dress. Do you think
Okay.
it would?
Probably not because it's so long.
Yeah.
I think with dresses, it might be better to have like something shorter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So we found gray blazer for $8 and a blue cardigan for $5. Good finds. So now we're at Kohl's to find some items that are possibly on clearance or marked down. They have some really good sales, like a lot of department stores do.
So we found some professional dress pants, 80% off. Originally $54, now only $10.80.